What's up, squires? My name is Joel and I'm the Backlog Knight, and welcome back to Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. So, alright, we're here, and as it stands, it is now 10:54. It is very unreasonable for me to be making this video right now because I should be in bed, and I have a lot of things to do, and I have to wake up early tomorrow morning. I had a long day today, I'm tired, so that means that if we're lucky, if you're lucky, not me, I'll actually have a little bit less patience. So if you're lucky, I'll actually get a little bit enervated here, because there's no such thing as me with no patience at all, I'm pretty sure. But at least, you know, you have some of it shaved off today. So let's see where it goes. Also, we're in this place that seems like it's going to be a very troublesome place to be. We're back with one of the most tentatively frustrating people on Earth, trying to speak some evil chaos mongrel magic in my ear. It's not working very well, but who knows. The furthest I got here is touching that, how do you call that? That slide? That plastic slide up there? And basically we're on the edge of a precipice here, so if I fuck this up, I'm in for a treat. So close every time. And I mean, we already fell here. Like here. Oh, wow. So I don't want to do that again. So what's important here is that these controls actually aren't that bad. It'll cause me some grief. It'll cause me some grief, but they have rules. They obey some rules, and if you obey those rules, like these, you should be fine. But you have to obey the rules, and if you don't obey these rules, sadly, as the world works, other way, such as the fact that I don't have room to put my hammer there, you're going to pay. And since I don't want to pay, we're not gonna do that. Oh, that balloon's an object. And since the hammer gets stuck there, okay, so there's a lot of things playing against you in this game. For one, the game knows that you wanna. Oh no, I made a bad choice here. The game knows that you want to swivel. It's okay. It's a natural thing for you to keep doing this motion. It's unnatural in quick motion for you to do this and suddenly kind of do like an intricate movement, like doing this and then suddenly going like this the other way. I don't know if you can see it well, but changing direction of your swivel is not a thing that you readily do. Okay, so that balloon. I should have tested that balloon first. There we go. I want to see what's on top of that slide, but I know that I have no business being on top of that slide. Oh, wait. Actually, it slides, literally, so we're not going to go there. It means I have to go straight to my right. Luckily, I have a little bit of practice doing that. But, anyways, the first urge you want to resist, there's three things you really have to resist in this game. One, when you swivel, and this is the one I'm going to offend the most. When you swivel, you have to learn when to not do that. Because the game seems to be full of places where if you just constantly swivel your arm and your sledgehammer that way, it's made so that you'll hit a flat surface that will actually push you away from the wall and probably down to the abyss below. So don't do that. Second one is you will be set back, like pushed back from walls and etc. And if you do that, your natural procession is to think, I want to make back the progress that I lost. So you're gonna push really hard in that direction. If you do that, you'll fuck yourself over. Don't do that. What's the third thing? Right, don't get angry. Don't get angry. If you think clearly, the sledgehammer responds to very specific rules, and it has very specific space it fills in the world, and the way it sticks to surfaces and fits within other objects. If you respond to these logically, you'll be fine, but it's very hard in this game because it's very erratic and everything moves super fast. All right, let's do this jump now. I've kept you in suspense long enough. Let's try. Hey, look at that! That worked well. Okay, so fragile.
In this
How
context,
ironic.
it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill? Filed in with the bland things.
Oh, that was almost poetic. Okay. Alright, so I think this is the leap of... Oh, wait. There's this ledge there. So, you want me to jump and make for this little ledge next to the last cardboard box on that shelf. I'm not sure I want to do that. It seems like it's a really bad idea. But I also know that you probably want me to do this anyways. What happens if I fall, though? Do I throw myself in the abyss? Pretty sure that's what happens. Oh man, I see nothing here. There is a little nook there that I could hit on the left. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... Oh, that was not what I wanted. Okay, hold on. I need a safer bet. I need a safer... No! Oh god. Oh god. That was one way to learn. Okay, so always be mindful where you put down a hammer, because two things happen. One, your character uses something that's very akin to human strength. So if you've ever been to the gym and you're lifting a weight, right, and you keep doing that repetition for a while, like a heavy weight, and then at some point if you hold it there, your arms are naturally going to come down as your body loses strength, right? That's a real thing. This happens in this game. So if I lift my guy up, as we explored in the first episode, and I let go of my mouse, he's actually going to come down like this. This is a natural thing, meaning this is why you feel like you're fighting the mouse, the sledgehammer, every so often. But you're not really. Oh, this is going to suck. There is a good way to do it, though. I'm pretty sure I figured it out. But going up these stairs is going to be mental. So that's one thing. But also, you really need to be mindful where you put down your hammer. Like here, right? I have to take care of where the picket is. And now I have to resist the urge to panic as I'm going down and do exactly what I just did there. Because I want to be in the perfect spot so that I can just swivel in the other spot. Come on. Now my mouse is falling, so I have to bring it back up, but not give a hit when I put my mouse back down. Like so. And then I just have to do a swivel. It sounds simple, but watch me fuck it up. Alright, let's see. Just here. And... I fucked it up. Well... You know, some nice new songs would be cool. Am I gonna fuck this up? I really hope not. It'd be nice to not, you know, screw this up too much. Alright, well, here we go. There we go. That was a nice leap. I just learned a thing, I think. Don't panic. Do not panic. Do not panic. It's okay. It's alright. This will happen to you a lot if you played this game, I feel. And that's fine. Because... Look, guys, the game works on panic. It wants you to freak out so that when you freak out, you make your situation worse. Kind of like real life, you know? Like, very often you're in a situation that's perfectly controllable, and it's within your means to make it better, improve it, get out of it safely. But because you're freaking out and you're not thinking clearly, and you just kind of flail either your mouth or your arms or whatever it is you do, martial arts, you kind of just forget your techniques and your defensive stance and your blocks, and you know, you just kind of try to get out of that situation a winner or alive. Well, you just make it worse. You need to stay chill. You need to stay zen. Even if you make it work, even if I miss this jump right now, right? Which, I mean, we started the episode at twice. You gotta calm down. You gotta be zen. You gotta be chill, man. So let's do this. Like this, see? I kind of freaked out a little bit because, well, I caught in the little corner there, but you know, you do your best. Plus, you have to be realistic with yourself. Okay, so the game also plays a lot with the notion that human beings sometimes are very hard with themselves, and this game is no exception. It's super hard on you. And you're going to be hard with yourself about this because it's a silly game. So you feel like you should do better. You probably won't. You have to learn its mechanics, and you have to learn the rules of that world. And if you don't, well, you're going to keep failing. Chances are going to feel like you're failing a lot before you get anywhere. Like I am. Let's see. Oh, well, that could have been better. I'm just gonna launch myself up again. See, freaking out is not gonna stand my problem away, so just gotta be friggin' aware of that and make a concession. Oh, the song's over. I'm so happy. Alright, let's see. There we go. See, that was control. That was control right there. Just take it easy. And I almost sound like a tutorial video. I'm not a tutorial video. I'm half guessing the stuff I do in here. So don't make yourself any ideas in your little cranium. But I'm definitely learning as I go and improving. As you can tell, I have more control over the things I do. So there's that. And I will take credit for that. That's not to say... That is not to say... There we go. There we go. Yeah. Was I still in frame for camera? I think I was fine. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're back here. Now I just have to do this perfect leap that I did earlier. Might be a little bit more difficult than when I did it the first time. I mean, that's fair. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sit on the ball. Can you not sit on the ball? Can I not sit on that ball? There we go. Sitting on the ball. Alright, and then we launch ourselves. Bam! Perfect control. There we go. Alright, now we're back here. You know, if this guy's hobby is to go up and down ridiculous, impossible mountains wielding a sledgehammer in a, you know, friggin' oh, like a lead cauldron? I mean, that's basically the best arm day you can have in any kind of given situation. You're not going to beat this guy at, like, arm wrestling. Oh my god. Fighting this guy at arm wrestling. That's gotta suck. Jesus. Okay. I don't know why my mind went there, but apparently that's the thing that I think about now. I mean, let's be real. There's a lot of questions that this game makes you ask. And that's a fair thing. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down. Gonna move my sledgehammer a little bit here, which I'm gonna do better than last time, right? Like here, so that it can still. Okay, wait. There we go. That was lucky. I'm not gonna be that lucky 50 times, so I need to be careful. Oh, there we go. See, I didn't have the room to bring down my hammer here. I've been talking to a lot of people about this game lately, asking me if the controls are as bad as they appear. So I feel like the answer to this question, is yes and no. They're as terrible as they sound or as they seem, in the sense that they are absolutely fighting you, and you're not gonna like these controls. That is not a thing that will happen, and if you do, you have there's a special kind of hell for you kind of people. But realistically, the game has controls which, in my experience so far, maybe they'll change. Maybe they'll change, and I'll start hating it later. The game has rules which you have to obey to, right? Which, if you don't undo them, I have to do... This is where I fell last time, no? Yeah. Well, at least I know that if I fall here, I fall right on top of the little house down there. So that's good. But now I need to calm down. Oh my god. Can I even do this? This is real, like, mental exercise right here.
Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Iced tea.
Okay. Well, we're going back there. I feel like that's a bit precarious. Let's put ourselves back on the little barbecue here. You know what I think this is? I think I know what this is. I think I know why people are triggered by this game and get so angry at this guy. You know how there's this myth that, like, it's not a myth, it's a thing, but let's be real, people made that a thing. It wasn't originally a thing. I'm pretty sure, pretty counterintuitive. So, you know how they tell you never tell a girl to calm down when she's angry? Because it's the worst thing you can do to calm her down? So guys, that's you know, sure, fair. Some people don't like it, but really, why don't they like it? Probably because they feel like their authority is being, like, challenged, or, like, they're not allowed to feel the way they feel. That's not true. You're definitely allowed to be upset. But if you're flipping a gasket and throwing shit and, you know, whatever, or maybe you're flipping out about something that's just not as bad as you think it is, you know, then people might tell you to calm down. This game, with its little jazzy music and its little poems and its little inspired things, is basically this. It's a game that, here's the difference, on purpose, on fucking purpose, makes you upset. And then once you're upset, it asks you to calm down. And you know what's the best part about all this? You don't have a choice. Because unlike in real life, when you can just, like, walk away, slam the door, you know, throw a fit, wah wah wah, hit a wall, you will be in a worse spot every single time if you get angry, get mad, and you don't calm down. You know? So, you know, calm down. But here's the great thing. As a Canadian, you do a thing which is called shoveling every winter. So as I've explained to a bunch of people, shoveling is kind of a mental exercise in the experience of futility in itself, right? You keep shoveling your driveway, that is, you know, it snows, you shovel your driveway, and let's be real. As you shovel that driveway, you know you're gonna shovel again. Like, it's gonna snow again, and you're gonna have to do this shit again, because that's how snow works. It's just gonna come back. So you have to set it in your mind that this is gonna happen. I think this is blind shot in the dark here. Canadians have a better shot at taking down this game because we have this exercise of futility every so often. I mean, anyone that experiences snow in a regular way has that same problem, I think. That was weird. So my hammer can go down there. That sounds kind of like a trap. I put this here. I'm gonna throw you there. There we go. Are we gonna be able to go back up there? That'd be nice. There we go. Nope.
When to the sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up remembrance
Very
of
hard.
things past.
I'm kind of trying to, like,
I sigh
figure
the lack
out
of many a thing I saw, and with old woes new, wail my dear time's waste. William Shakespeare, Sonnet 30.
Thank you. So, yeah, I'm trying to, like, be able to react to the motions that are very fast in this game. I'm not very good at it yet, but I'm working on it, and I feel like it'll make me a better player over time. Because, as I said, guys, in the end, this game's a game. It's a game. It responds to game rules, it has its own thing, but it's a game. It's not trying to cheat you. It has its own rules. Just take the time to understand the rules, and, you know, you might do better. Who knows, right? How crazy would that be an idea? There are games, you know, that are made to make you mad, or that are really just stupid. Alright, fair point. This game's pretty stupid. But, you know, it has a goal, and as far as I can observe, although I'm having a hard time with it, because it's a hard game, there's a way to beat it, and it's a reliable way to beat it, that I'm lowly, and slowly learning to do. Reliably. So, no, I'm not gonna get mad at this. Hell, I had more trouble with Dark Souls. I'm not even kidding. Like, Dark Souls has elements that, I mean, it has antagonists. The only antagonist you have in this game is, you know, Bennett fucking Foddy. What is he gonna do? Lyric me to death? Send me very, very annoying songs over and over again? Sure. Is he gonna be able to pile enough of my sanity that I'll, like, lose my cool? I don't think so, because on a day-to-day basis, I go back to work, I talk to friends, I have a social life. Because of these things, well, I'm able to calm down and keep my cool and be reasonable. I'm not gonna take that chance. There we go. So that's not gonna happen. I feel like I started like 5 different conversations and ended none of them. Okay. Just gotta toss myself off this. How many times have I done this now? How many times have I done this? Real question, I suppose, would be, how many times am I going to do this? Because you guys want to see me go a little bit further than this, I'm pretty sure. So I'm trying my best. Just letting you know. Okay. Here we go. There we go. All right. I moved a bit fast here. That could have cost me a lot of time. Not sure where I fall if I fall there. And that's not a very nice thought to have. What is that sound? That's a weird sound.
No.
No. You're fine, buddy. You're okay. That must have hurt so much. I think I even heard the... when my head popped into the ceiling. Is there a better trick for this area? I feel like I might be missing a point. Or maybe I'm just not... maybe I have to let go of the mouse? Meh, that doesn't seem right. But yeah, maybe that is it. Maybe it's because I'm fighting the mouse, and the mouse fights me back. Wow, are you okay? Jeez, he sounds like he's having a really bad time. I mean, let's be real, he is, isn't he? Like, that's a terrible... Okay, calm, calm. It is very panic-inducing when, like, this happens, when your sledgehammer starts to come down. It's really, really not cool. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay. Again, one more time, Joel.
Patience is the foundation
Every time.
of eternal peace. Make anger your enemy. Harm comes to those who know only victory and do not know defeat.
That's a really
Find
good
fault
quote.
with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Really? Tokugawa Ieyasu said this? That's actually pretty cool. I didn't even know he said that. I actually really like Tokugawa Ieyasu. If you ever watch the Sengoku Basara series, it's an anime. It's a good series. It's really silly, but it's really good. Tokugawa Ieyasu. Well, I mean, he's a real historical figure, but he's also in that show. And he's like a fairly idealistic character. That's a bit young, and you know, there's all these things he wants to do to make the kingdom better because it's in the Warring States era of Japan. So it's a real thing that really happened, and they're like fleshing out these characters in these impossible, ridiculous ways. But Tokugawa Ieyasu is like the one that's going to become the ruler, and he's super idealistic and super young and naive, and basically I get attributed that character every single time we decide who's going to cosplay who. It's okay. I'm okay with that. And it sounds like he's cold. Yeah, so learning that he's said that, which basically gives you a trick to become better at what you do, because basically the entire question of like hard work surpasses geniuses like eventually, which I'm guessing is what Rock Lee from Naruto is based off. I don't know, it's interesting. I like that. I really need to find a way to beat that part of the puzzle that I can't seem to do right. It's really annoying me. Oh, interesting. This is gonna fall. Just need to keep it there. Come on. Yes, fall. I want you to fall. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Nice. This is nice. This is a nice feeling. I'm getting to... Okay, so I always get pushed a little bit by here. So should I just go full force and just go up immediately? I can try that. I mean, I haven't tried that yet. Is it a good idea? I don't know. I don't know anything about this part. So I'm kind of just guessing here. So, okay. I mean, I'm pretty tired. I feel a little bit unnerved by a few things, and yet I'm still managing to like rationalize everything that's happening here. As far as I'm concerned, that's a good thing. Don't fall. Calm down. Calm down. Force of gravity is hard to estimate in this game. Let's try this. We're gonna give this a try. Here we go. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid to do this.
She smiled in defeat, with unconquerable
Oh, well.
eyes. Atticus.
That was okay. Interesting quote too again. No, you don't. Yeah, I don't think this game has what's needed to defeat me. I mean, maybe I'll give up the game, right? There's the thing that I'm really good at, which is not giving up, or that I really suck at, which is giving up. But I don't know, maybe I'll get bored. But getting mad is not a thing I feel will happen to me. There we go. There we go. This is nice. I'm starting to get a hang of like thinking clearly and knowing where I am spatially, and that really helps. It's a really nice thing, and you should give it some thought if you play this game. Just try to, I have really bad like sense of orientation, so that doesn't help me. But if you do, you actually have a better weapon than me at this game, and you should take advantage of that. No, there we go. Because this will save you, just like now. And knowing where to keep your hammer as you fall, where you're falling, makes a huge difference. Oh wow, it's already this time, huh? How much progress did we make, guys? Wouldn't it be great if we just like suddenly made a shit ton of progress? Would this game allow it? Nah, probably not. But one can dream. Okay. Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh, I can be here. Oh, okay. Well, let's be here then, and then knock ourselves out. Bam. See that? Just hold out your hammer and wait for it to come to you. Don't, Joel. Don't. Okay, so there's the thing. I'm not gonna do it for you here. Maybe when I'm closer to the ground, I'll do it for you to show you. But there's a terrible, terrible, terrible thing you can do in this game, and I discovered it by accident. I'm going to show you at some point. Okay, I'm just going to come here. Just going to come here and extend this way. And this is cool. Because, yeah, if you keep your arms straight, you will absolutely always fall in that hole and be able to hold there as a hook. So you can try that. When you fall in this hole, always keep your hammer as, you know, straight right as you can in the air. You'll always catch that ledge. Because I don't think there's enough room for your cauldron and your hammer at full capacity to not hit that thing. So I jumped. So there's always a way to do that. Okay, so I'm going to show you a thing as a parting gift, because I don't think we'll have time to succeed this part. I don't seem to be good enough at this game. So if I put my my cursor here, okay, notice that it goes really fast and it'll follow my movement like this. But if it wants me to swivel like this, right? But I can disobey that and the game will punish me for it. So if I go here from like 12, right? And I decide to go to 6 directly, it'll fight me a little bit and then it'll fucking do it. Like this. And this is how it'll do a sudden movement and give you impulse, and this is how you fuck yourself over. So be careful. Always do the swivel, because if you don't, you're gonna pay for it. That's what I learned. I hope that it's useful to you. I hope I don't do that myself. What do I do here? I'm really sad because I feel like, oh, put me down. Put me down. My pick is not going to be over the box, and it needs to be over the box. There we go. So I'm really sad because I want to bring you guys closer to the objective, and I can't seem to be able to do that, and I don't know. It's kind of tragic. Can we fucking do that? Can we please? Please? Come on.
Your failure here is a metaphor.
We were... Oh, it was so close.
Please resume climbing. Rob Dubbin.
No, I just wanted to show you guys. Okay, one last try. One last try. And then we'll just let it go for the night, because apparently I can't fucking do this correctly. I don't know. I just wanted guys to see where you can go and what you can do, and I'm kind of like swiveling my own head here, left and right. I hope that's not confusing you guys too much. I really thought that this time I might get a bit ragey, but the more I understand this game, the more zen I become. I'm just gonna get frustrated because I can't show you what I want to show you, and I don't know. I guess it says a lot about what I care about in this channel. See what just happened here? Everything moved, and I kind of didn't know what was happening, and I tried to control it. The game's not the best at letting you control things, so be really careful if you do that. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit of luck. It went much better than I thought it would go. Okay. How lovely that this has become reliable, huh? Aren't we fucking amazing? Okay, come on, come on. Just bring me back to the part. We just want to do this one last time. One last attempt. You can't see me now because you're only going to see these tomorrow morning, but give me your energy, guys. I need your energy to pass this next part. So just bear with me. I feel like testing my experiment here, but I'll try it if I fail because we don't have time. We don't have time to deal with this. Okay. Do this. Come here. Just swivel around. Like so. There we go. See? Every time. Now that is a different problem. So you can just push yourself out with the bar that's down there, and you can get out of that mess. But that could have been really problematic. If you try to push yourself away from that wall, then you can fall in the pit, and you don't want that. So keep your cool, think straight, put yourself in an advantageous situation, and don't come out of that advantageous situation. So on the bright side, for anyone that wants to see a reaction out of me, this game still makes me sweat. So there's that for you. My hands are moist, so moist. Okay. So, we almost had it last time. So I think we're doing the right thing, but I might be doing it too slowly. Maybe? Okay, I'm just gonna do a thing, and here we go. Are we ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? Are we ready?
Laugh, and the world laughs with you. Weep, and you weep alone. For the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Ella Weaver Wilcox.
Happy for you. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like this is for this episode. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got to see a lot of this, but not what you wanted to see, I'm guessing. Unless you only wanted me to play. Which, honestly, is the right attitude. Because if you think we're going to go anywhere fast in this game, I mean, let's be real. You expected me to play this game and fall to my death like 1,000 times, right? So you didn't expect magical progress. And I feel like if I involved time skips in this game, you might be tempted to think that like I skipped out on some of the rage moments. So I try not to do that. But in the next episode, I'm actually going to try and progress. And if I don't happen to progress, I will maybe skip. I'm telling you now so that you don't think it's a hoax, right? I will maybe skip so you don't have to see 500 like attempts, because that's not as fun for you, I think. And I'll go ahead and I did that without looking. I feel kind of proud. No, wait, calm down. So I might skip just so you can see the nice parts of this, where there's actual progress, but only in the next episode, because I mean this episode was about learning a bunch of things and teaching a bunch of things and finding a way to be in control and to get as good as we got this time. But until the next time comes, I want you guys to super zen. Did you like the episode? If you did, give me a thumbs up. That encourages me a lot. And of course, subscribe to your channel if you think you'd like to see more of that, and tell your friends, because the more the merrier. And I really like to have more of you here that I can talk to and get encouragements from, because I do need your encouragement. You're my greatest source of creation and inspiration and motivation for these things, because sure, I do this for myself, but no such thing as like having too many cheering friends. So tell people you think we'd like. That's appreciated. On the other end, this has been Joel the Backlog Knight. Just find a good fight one game at a time and staying zen in the game that's this crazy. And until the next time comes, Backlog Knight out. Alright, just like usual. There we go. Just business like every time.